5 reasons I think Keystone's the best in the Summit County area. Just my opinion. First, there are the 2 peaks in the back, the Outback and North Peak. Intermediate to challenging blacks. I mean, you can get away from the crowds, come back here, and this is a good place to get away and not have to stand in line all day. Sometimes it can get crowded, but it's not as bad as the front of the mountain. And if blues and challenging blues, you know, there's other resorts that have the same thing, but the ability to just get away from the front of the mountain and the big crowds and you know, get off the beginner terrain, so you're not out there hassling the families and people trying to learn. This is a great place to go, and I just don't think that the other mountains have quite what Keystone has in these 2 peaks. Anyway, this should be challenging. I'm not very good at moguls, but I feel like I should try them. It helps you learn more edge control. If you just come to the mountain and bomb the groomers all day, I don't think you're going to get much better. So even if you fall, it's the way it goes. Let's see what we can do. School marm. I've lost track of what number I'm on, but it is probably one of the best long green runs to warm up on, or just have some mellow runs. You bring a family, you're not on the lift all day, you can spend a ton of time on that run. It's one of the best features here at Keystone, I would think. I know there's some good long greens for families on some other resorts, but this is the one I'm familiar with the most, and it's really good. It's well groomed, and they actually patrol it pretty good, keep it slowed down. And if you get out early, like I was saying, you'll really enjoy it. It's a cool run. I'm on the Peru lift right now, coming up from Mountain House, and it just takes you to nearly the top. It's not at the very top, but it takes you nearly to the top of School Marm, and you can run this thing off the Peru all day long if you wanted to, and take a couple of different cuts and whatnot through there, and even hit a blue here and there. Still end up down at Mountain House, and you can spend the day on this side of the mountain and have all the fun you wanted. So anyway, that's School Marm. Parking lot, village. That's all free parking right there. Well, most of it is anyway. Another good thing about Keystone is that their base area is not overwhelmingly massive like, say, Brack or or a Park City or something like that, where you just have so much base area. It just seems to be too much for me. I don't know. I'm sure some people, that's their thing, but it's got everything you need. It's got some shops, it's got restaurants, bars, it's got seating places, it's got everything you need. It's a good small base area. It's got everything you need. Parking's real close, like we've already discussed. That's another thing that makes Keystone unique to me, is that it's not overdone. You get kind of a blend of the big resort with the smaller resort feel once you get up on the mountain. It's a little bit different to me. I'm sure some people might feel different, but to me, Keystone doesn't feel like you're at a mega resort. It's a little bit different feeling. Another thing is the park here, which I don't do really. I don't have that ability, but if you're into parks, you can stay on this little area and ride the park lift and just ride park all day long. And there's a ton of features. They don't mess around over here with all this stuff. It's pretty good. So Area 51, another great reason Keystone is my favorite.